Hey there, I'm Dr. Dave, and in today's 2-minute tip, I'll share 6 simple practices that will strengthen the connection and fuel an upward spiral of positive connection in your marriage. Sometimes the connection in our marriage and relationship can become weak. There's something I call the law of little things that can turn simple daily interactions into relationship superconductors. These 6 research-backed secrets can help electrify the connection in your relationship and help build a bond that lasts. Relationship expert and researcher Dr. John Gottman has identified clear patterns that make a difference between masters in marriage and disasters in marriage. You don't have to have a grand getaway, spend hours of time, or a ton of money to improve the connection in your relationship. In fact, it only takes a few minutes every day. It boils down to these 6 practices. Number 1, have meaningful partings. How you say goodbye or leave for work matters. Every morning, take a couple of minutes to show your partner that you're interested in what matters to them, including the small things of their daily life. Before you go different directions, get a feel for what their day looks like. What are they excited for? What are they dreading? Try to learn at least one thing about their day ahead. Practice number 2. Create meaningful reunions. Coming back together at the end of the day is a key opportunity for intentional reconnection with your partner. This is a great time for rituals such as a long hug or kiss, then catching up on each other's day. Even if things are a bit chaotic when you or your partner get home, make the effort to pause and greet each other in a meaningful and deliberate way that helps you feel connected. Then set aside time later to talk, just the two of you. Tip number 3, cultivate and express appreciation and admiration. Intentionally identifying what you're grateful for or admire in your partner is key. This exercise trains your brain to look for the positive, and it can transform how you interact with them. It can be helpful to jot these things down in an admiration journal and, of course, to share your appreciation and admiration with your partner. This can look like messages on sticky notes placed around the bedroom, a thoughtful text, or telling them in person. Tip number 4, show affection. Physical affection. This is one of the most important ways for you and your partner to feel connected. It can also help the stresses of the day melt away a little, right? This can be giving your partner a goodnight kiss, a long hug, or cuddling for a few minutes before bed. Number 5, prioritize date night. Now, it doesn't have to be fancy, but it's important to have regular time entirely devoted to your partner, to update your love map and to keep the romance alive. Ask open-ended questions, avoid talking about kids, money, or work. Then turn toward your partner and really listen. Trying new activities as a couple is also a great way to bond. And last tip, have a weekly couples council meeting with your partner. Set aside a little time every week to discuss your relationship. Create a safe space where both partners feel really appreciated and heard. Talk about what's going well in your marriage. Express specific things you appreciate about your partner from the week, and then bring up issues you'd like to discuss together. Rather than criticizing or getting defensive, try to use soft tones and try to genuinely understand your partner's point of view. Even if you don't agree, you can find a way to work together. So those are a few ways you can improve your marriage in just 6 simple steps every week. Have meaningful partings and reunions, cultivate and express appreciation and admiration, show affection, make date night a priority, and have a weekly couples State of the Union meeting. Remember, it's the little things that make a big difference in your marriage and build safety, satisfaction, and connection. Click the link in the notes below to learn more and to get a free PDF that can serve as a guide and a reminder for you and your sweetheart. That's all for now. I'm Dr. Dave, sharing 2-minute tips to strengthen couple relationships. For more tips and resources, be sure to visit strongermarriage.org.